This right here is where I lost my shit, right? Like, I'm already losing my shit in the very first. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making it. My name is Anya Braun, and here on my channel we talk about Black businesses, artists, entertainment, and information. And today we have the long-awaited part 2 of the banned documentary on Amway, otherwise known as Scamway, otherwise known as your mama. Anyway, so we're gonna get into it right now. It's gonna be juicy. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you're not anti-Black. Like this video, give it a big thumbs up if you're feeling extra nice, and leave a comment. Let me know if you have any other anti-MLM content, anything else, if you want to know anything about me, my favorite color is pink, or just anything fun and fresh. Ew. Do that. Okay, that's all I have. Let's get right back into it. You already know the vibes. This right here is where I lost my shit, right? Like, I'm already losing my shit in the very first part of this whole clip about the whole comparison to Jonestown. What? And so now I'm sitting here at this point in this documentary, and I already told you that I don't like to watch like dubbed over TV. Why am I reading while watching TV? I will ask this question a million times because I can't do it. So anyway, I'm already like struggle busing this hard, right? Like, it's not exciting to watch at all. I want these people to shut the hell up, like, but I'm just chugging through, right? And the guy, salesman guy in Poland, 1997. So he is getting ready for the day, okay? Using his Amway toothbrush, Amway hair gel, Amway lube, Amway deodorant, Amway nail polish, Amway. And it's basically talking about why every single thing in your life should be an Amway product, because why wouldn't you? You're already brushing your teeth, but you're not paying $30 for it, are you? That's the question that I beg to be answered. So anyway, he's going through the normal spiel that we hear. He sounds like a Monet Hun. Talking about, you already washed your hair. Everyone washes their hair. But not everyone wants to go bald. It's a personal choice. So anyway, he's doing his spiel about, oh, you should have every single Amway product, because if you don't, then you're a fake bitch, and like, here's all the stuff that I do, and people are gonna ask you, oh my god, you smell so good, what are you wearing? And you're gonna be like, it's Amway. And then every single thing about you, because you're somehow like Brad Pitt, and like the people who work at your factory job in Poland are gonna be like inquiring about your parfum. So it's very important that you know and that you're branded, right? So now he leaves and he's putting on his shoes. And bitch, guess what is in the frame? Guess what's in the frame in this man's house? Take a guess. A fucking giant life-size black man minstrel statue. Kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I just about lost it. I said, wait a goddamn minute. Whoa. I'll put the screenshots right here for you. Here's one. Here's the other one. In my notes, I have written here, oh my god, bitch. Because that is exactly how I was feeling. Oh my freaking god. What? There's no way this is real. I have to laugh because I'm like, what the actual fuck kind of simulation are we living in? As previously stated, I was already gonna make it about race. But now you are just like you're really solidifying like your racist belt. And you're like, did you know, even though it was no topic of conversation, even though it didn't come up once, you still had to just drag us into it and be like, just so you know, I hate you. I can't. It actually drives me insane. This is the only black person we've seen in the entire movie, and it's a fucking minstrel slave statue. It's so bad. I have to laugh because of the shock that I felt when I saw it. I was like, you're fucking lying. You've got to be lying. You can't, this cannot be real. It can't be. It can't be. Because it was so unprovoked and so unnecessary. Like, I can't. I can't. Why does it has me cracking up. It's not funny. Like, it's not fucking funny. But it has me cracking up so bad because, you know, like the saying, like, if you don't laugh, you cry. And it's like, which it's so fucked that, like, it was so out of left field. And I was like, oh my God. Wow. Okay. Skip ahead to timestamp 3522. We have the systems. How to make your life better in 9 months. So they're going to tell us exactly how. This is exactly what I meant before about like putting a face and a name to the broader concept of manifestation that cannot be pinpointed because it's an individual spiritualistic journey. You fucking bitches. Anyway, so here's how we can make our lives better in 9 months. This includes: send a positive fax or call to your upline or downline. Drink 8 cups of water. Eliminate negative influences. Add to your names list. Recruit people into the business. Listen to our tapes. And use our overpriced products. I did slip in the overpriced part. That was me. I will be taking credit for that. It also says doing 30 minutes of book reading and introducing the self-help sector. Now, we all know that when they say things like eliminating negative people, they mean anyone who will tell you to your face that you are in a, in my opinion, legal for now, pyramid scheme adjacent cult. And they don't like that. You know, it's very exclusive vibes over here. So you're either in or you're out. You're with the girls who get it or you're with the girls who do not. In this case, the girls who get it, it is crippling debt. So anyway, another good part about this, going back to the, list of things we need to do, is, of course, you're recruiting people. Duh. You have to be constantly recruiting if you're ever going to make any sort of money. And they also would like you to listen to our tapes. Now, this is going to be a big thing here because you know how, like, there's more money in selling ways to get rich than there are ways to get rich? You know what I'm saying? How there's people like, on like Instagram who will teach you, like, they're MLM coaches. I'm an MLM coach and I'm going to teach you how you're going to make so much money in this MLM. So pay for my course. You pay for their course, you learn nothing. You still don't make any money in the MLM because they're not making any money in the MLM. If they were, then they would not have to be coaches and make the majority of their income through coaching a skill that they do not possess. So that's going to come very in handy later because we're going to find out where the majority of this income or where the majority of the money made by Amway is coming from. And do you want to take a guess? Go ahead, guess. Let's wait till the end to find out. Anyway, so the next quote I have here is, quote, "The news is very negative. Stay away from it. TV won't change your life. You need to be reading." And not only, well, the quote ends at the TV won't change your life. I'm saying that TV won't change your life. The things that are real are bullshit. Like, fuck the news. Fuck knowing about what's happening around in your community because your community is this MLM. That's your community. You know nothing else. You breathe nothing else. You put nothing else on your body. That's it. End all be all, period. So if you're familiar with the bite model, that has to do with I just like have to laugh mid-sentence because it's so obvious. It's so obvious. It makes me like, what? It's right there. It's right there. Like, it's right there. So anyway, one of the, the BITE model is an acronym. So I, in the BITE model, is information control. And it's about all of the different types of control that basically go into like cults and being able to basically run someone's life and brainwash them. So information control is one of them. The only information you are allowed to consume is those that come out of the organization that you're supporting itself. Anything outside of that, they're haters, they're losers, they fucking suck, they're nasty, they're ugly. Divorce them, don't speak to your kids, they're all stupid and we're the only ones who know the way. So just cut all the people out. And that's what I meant also about the whole, oh, we're just eliminating negative people. The news includes negative people. Now, here's the thing. I totally understand if the news be depressing as fuck, because here's the thing. It's not like our, late stage capitalism is like thriving either. It's not like that's a great alternative. If you don't want to watch the news every day, be my guest. That's fine, because they are meant to, it's TV, it's ratings. They're meant to sensationalize, and fear gets people talking. It gets people watching. That's what a lot of it is for. At the same time, though, that's not like a message that we should be sending. Don't watch the news. Don't look at the news. Is that a newspaper? Is that a motherfucking newspaper? Because I swear to God, if you're not reading Amway Weekly, you're going to be kicked out of the WFAB group chat. Oh, here's another good one. And this one, we're about to have some misogyny pie. Would you like some whipped cream with that? So this man's is talking about the eliminating negative influences and saying, oh, if someone says my husband is very negative, he said he'll divorce me if I start this business, then his response is, you can get a man to do anything, 15 minutes tops. My note here, just so you know, says, fuck you, you nasty ass old man. So yeah, I mean, dare I need to elaborate on that more? Like at this point, I'm writing less and less notes because I have had it up to here, right? There's only so much racist misogyny that I can take in a 50-minute time period. So I'm kind of at my limits. This is very akin to what's her name from the LuLaRoe documentary, and talking about, encouraging women to basically their husbands so that they can join a pyramid scheme. The way that it works is very complex, clearly, and basically just encouraging women to use their sexual prowess not for their own gain, but for the financial gain of the people who own the MLM. And that's the part that gets me, okay? So you're just wrong. It's just wrong. It's just slimy. It's just gross. Look, if you want to use your sexual prowess, be my guest. Please do. Please. Lord knows we need to. But at least do it for you. Don't do it for this nasty ass old man who's in this fucking scamway. Don't do it. I'm I've been talking so much. We're going to get through this. So now this woman is talking about the importance of duplication. So now we're back to this fucking guy. And he's talking about how women like to talk. Women like to talk. The note at the bottom of this says, I hate this man and I'm so over it at this point. Fuck off. So that's, yeah, right. So I don't know what was, she was talking about the importance of duplication. Obviously, the duplication doesn't work, period. That's really all I have to say about that at this point. If you don't know that, that's just what we need to know. It doesn't work. 99% of people who join MLMs lose money or don't make any money at all. And because you have to buy in order to be part of the company, generally speaking, that means lose money. So now we're towards the end. Praise Jesus, because I could not do this. I was truly gonna, it was hard. It was an exhausting day. I've never felt more emotionally labored than I was watching that movie. So at the end, we have the repetition, which is another, I guess I'll say manipulation tactic. It's mostly just, you can use it. It doesn't have to be evil or anything. You can just use it to get your point across. When you read something in writing, in a book, for example, and it says the same thing. They're really trying to drive the point home, get it into your brain. You understand. So he's repeating, get up, get up, get up, get up. Repeating, take it, take it, take it, take it. Doing the same thing, focusing on the individual. If you fail, it's the individual's fault. If you succeed, it's your individual success. You won't succeed, therefore it's your individual fault. You see it, right? You see it. Please tell me you see it, because because I'm look, you can watch the movie if you want to, but I gave you the Cliff Notes version so that you didn't have to like physically put your eyes through that, because it was really rude. I mean, I'm glad to support the guy who made it, because thank you, Queen, for doing what we do here on another level. Appreciate you, Henrik. Okay, so now we are at the end, right? And now we have a little bit of like statistics running on the screen, and this is where the juice comes as far as what I mentioned earlier would be coming at the end. Okay, so it says 30% of the Amway Corporation income is derived from the sale of educational materials. Pause for dramatic effect. That's crazy, right? Who saw that coming? Who saw that coming? Did you? Stop. Did you leave a comment about it? Because I'll check and see what you said. So basically, there's that. I'll just read the next one and then we'll go over my general thoughts. 95% of the income from the sales of Amway Corporation products goes into the pockets of the 2% of the most elite distributors, which is, once again, everything that we know to be true about MLMs. Only the people at the very tippy top make money, and everyone else is structured to lose their money in order for those people at the tippy top to succeed. We know this. Mic drop, bitches, because I'm exhausted just talking about this again. We know that we know all of this to be true. It just reinforces the same points that I brought up a little bit earlier about the money that they are making. 30%. 30% is a huge percentage. Huge percentage of the amount of income that this company is getting strictly from educational materials, because not only do you have to pay to be a part of the company, but you also have to pay. The customers and the consumers are the same people, girl. Same people. And so that's basically what they're saying. I mean, this was a very long-winded way to say don't join an MLM, right? But don't join a fucking MLM. Like, honestly, don't do it. I mean, it's just statistically, like, you're more likely to like become an astronaut than you are to become a multimillionaire in an MLM. Especially if you didn't join hella early. So, also, that's just my opinion. I don't know the actual statistic on becoming an astronaut, but like the chance of becoming the chance of becoming like a professional athlete, a chef, like all these other things are like actual attainable goals that like people, it might be hard and it might be only for a couple people can make it, but one, you don't have to recruit anyone to do it, and two, you actually can do it. Like there's hella people on like NBA teams, like enough people to have teams and they be getting paid. So don't work for free. Don't pay to work. That's the thing we're not going to do. I know it sounds hard, but don't try your hardest to not make rash decisions out of financial desperation, because if it sounds like it's too good to be true, it likely is, and I don't want that to happen to you. So I do believe that is all that I have. This was a whole lot. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Like this video if you want to see more videos like it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought was the absolute craziest part. I'll tell you right now, it was the racist ass statue for me, I think. I mean, between the Jonestown and the it's like my mind is in a bottle. It's in a bottle. That's it. Make sure that you're subscribed if you're not anti-black. And that's all. Have a great day. Have a great life. Do what it is that you do, and follow me for more. Bye.